Hello. Oh, I was waiting for the actual thing then. That was weird. Hello and welcome back to the Laura and Becky Show, sponsored by Dales and Beeks Estate Agents and Ringwood Hall Hotel and Spa.
Thank you for coming back and listening. We're going to give away the 7th letter for our giveaway for Ringwood Hall Hotel and Spa. We'll do that a little bit later on. If you're new here, hi, we're Laura and Becky, and thanks for being here.
Yeah, let us know how you listen to us as well. We always like to know how you listen, whether it's on a dog walk, whether you are biking somewhere, whether you're doing the washing up. We always like to know, don't we?
Whatever you're doing, let us know.
Whilst you're listening, give us a like, a subscribe, a follow,
all the things.
Press that bell thing, and maybe a review if you're feeling generous today.
Now listen, I'm not going to lie. It's Tuesday morning. Well, no, it's Tuesday, but it's not for us. It's Monday.
Oh, you're confusing things now.
Recording this on Monday afternoon.
Yes, but it'll be released on Tuesday, and that is because
we're busy today.
A busy day, and we've got our event tonight, which we're so excited about.
Yeah, really excited. So we've decided to kind of get ahead of ourselves. So I'm a bit like all over the place. But we'll kick off.
Laura just went to me. It feels like we work full time today.
We've had a long day.
We've had a busy old day. Yeah,
but would we say busy? Yeah, it's been busy.
I'm knackered.
We had a meeting, didn't we?
Yeah.
Met a lovely lady that we actually met online.
Yeah. Well, it was really weird, actually. We were getting some footage for Instagram, and her husband was in this footage. Yeah. And you mentioned the husband in your post, and then she saw it and got in touch with you. And then we had a little coffee with her today.
She's just moved to where we live. So, yeah, it was lovely. Hello, Libby.
Yeah, hi, Libby.
Hello, Libby, nice to meet you. Do you ever wonder, talking about like Instagram posts and like catching people on social media, do you ever wonder how many photos, you're in the background of?
Well, no, I don't. I don't think
do.
After you put that post on with that guy, I then did start to think about it for a minute or so.
Like when you're on holiday and like take photos and there's like people in the background, like I wonder how many photos you're in the background of. Oh,
are you all right there, love?
Sorry.
You're a bit bilious.
I don't know what that is. But yeah, anyway, hello, Libby. And
it was lovely to meet you earlier on. She's quite like us, isn't she? She kept saying that like she likes to get in bed in the day.
She did not know.
I thought she did say that.
No. She said she likes to have a coffee, but she didn't actually admit to going to bed in the day. I think she
did.
No. I did notice that.
Oh. All right, Libby, I take it back. You don't get in bed in the day. So that was an awful rumour that I just started.
Don't say that about Libby. Listen, not everybody gets in their bed in the middle of the day.
Do they not? We do it now so often. I'm beginning to think this is normal behaviour.
I'm not lazy. There's nothing particularly wrong with me. I don't think I have low iron or anything like that. I just can't be asked, if I'm honest. Would I rather lie on my bed? Yes. Than go out? Yes. 100%.
Do you know what it is for me? And I know this for a fact. So I've got a sitting room because I live in a house that's got a TV in.
This is an interesting story. Carry on.
But I never really go in this. I had my friend to stay at for the weekend, right? And we sat there in the evening with candles on and we watched TV in my sitting room. And I turned to her and I went, I never really sit in here on my own. And I thought, I actually quite like my sitting room. But the reason I don't sit in my sitting room and watch TV, right, is because I've never really had a TV in my bedroom before, just never done it. I go to my bedroom to sleep. However, in the new house, I have a TV in my room. So I'd much rather get on my bed and watch TV than be on my sofa and watch TV downstairs.
It's really interesting you say that about TVs in rooms, right? You know people that like goat's cheese? Sorry, I've got a right old trap wind. People that like goat's cheese think they're better than people that don't like goat's cheese. I also think people that like truffle mayonnaise think they're better than people that don't like truffle mayonnaise.
I do like a bit of truffle mayo.
People that don't have TVs in their bedrooms think they're better than people that do have TVs in their bedrooms.
Do you think?
Oh, 100%. Oh, you have a TV in your bedroom? I don't know. The bedroom's for sleeping in. But I would have a TV in every single room, even in the hallway.
I'd like one in the bathroom. So when you're in the bath, you can watch TV.
Bathroom, dressing room. Don't have a dressing room. Dressing room, bedroom, dining room, conservatory. Everywhere. Yeah. I love having a TV in the bedroom.
I do think that I probably used to get a better night's sleep when I didn't have a TV in the bedroom, now I'll be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, I do like
the bedroom
TV.
Was for sleeping and
other things.
Other things.
Julia, my friend Julia, you never met, from Australia.
Yes.
my longest serving friend, right? I used to live with her, and we shared a house, and she don't watch TV. She just doesn't watch it. Not interested.
What does she do?
She thinks it's a waste of time.
What does
so
she do with
I
her
used to
time?
have like the TV on. She'd be like, I'd be like, I'm just gonna put Neighbours on. She's like, it's just a waste of time. I'd be like, is it though? How are you that? What else do you do? She'd be like, read, go out, exercise, talk to friends. I'd be like, no.
No, I like just banging on the TV and watching some easy watching crap.
Yeah, but I bet you any money, and I'm the same, you don't just watch the TV.
Oh, no. I sit there, I probably have my laptop open, do a bit of shopping for things I can't afford, and I then look at my phone as well. So I have like 3 screens in front of me at any one time.
How many clothes have you got to send back at the moment in your house?
Oh my God, loads. So, right, get this.
I saw the order. I saw the PLT order the other day. I nearly fell on the floor.
Well, this is for our event, which is happening tonight.
I mean, I don't know where you think we were going and what we were doing, but them outfits were something.
Do you know what? It's because I've been watching too much of the Kardashians. I started like picking out stuff that the Kardashians will wear. So what I chose was a load of all-in-one skin-tight things.
Well, there was one outfit where, for Halloween, if you want to dress up as Kim Kardashian, that was it.
Well, maybe I'll keep it for Halloween and go as Kim Kardashian.
Well, there you go. If you want to dress like Kim Kardashian, do it at Halloween.
I have to say, though, I'm a little bit worried because tonight I do have to take some stuff back to my local Hermes place. So I've got 3 PLT parcels to take back, but get this right, I had 2, and at first I was like, I've ordered the same thing twice. I didn't order 2, but it was because it was so much. They came in 2 parcels.
No.
Today, yesterday I was getting ready to take Lily on the school run. My lovely neighbour came over and said she was going to like trim the fence. So it's like an adjoining not fence, hedge. That's the one. Anyway, I said, I'll leave the gate unlocked for you so you can get through. Went down to my gate. There was another PLT parcel I hadn't even seen. It looked like it had been there for about 3 days because it was all wet. So I took that in. Haven't even opened that yet. So I'm going to get back and see what's in there and then probably return that as well.
Do you keep an eye on what goes in and out when you get your refunds?
I do.
Oh, good.
I'm quite good on that. I also, you and I went to H&M today. I've just bought a load of stuff.
I've just seen how much you've spent out of our joint account. I was like, bloody hell. Jesus Christ.
It's a very long, boring story, but I had to do it out of our joint business account today, didn't I? I couldn't do it out of mine for a very boring reason.
Whilst you were doing that, I went to the bookshop to get my daughter Rosie a book. Now, she likes these, what do you call them? Manga books.
They're weird books.
Yeah, I mean, they're like graphic novels, right?
About what?
I don't really know. Dragons? I don't really know. But anyway, I love going into a bookshop. It makes me miss my kids when they were little because I love the children's section of a bookshop. Anyway, I was in the graphic novel section, very out of place. I was like, I can't even read any of the titles. I was like, oh, God. So I tried to ring Rosie. I didn't have any signal. So I was like, oh, God. The My Hero Magna books. Anyway, this guy went, that section, turned round. Well, this guy. I was like, thank you. He had this long leather coat on and it looks a bit...
They always wear long leather coats, don't they?
Looks a bit wild. I was like, oh, thanks a lot. And I was like, oh, shit.
Was he like a character out of the book?
Yeah, a little bit. And then I managed to get through to Rosie, had her on FaceTime. She's a joy at the moment. And I was like, is that one? She's like, no, that's the school briefs one. I was like, I don't know what you mean. And then she's like, oh. I was like, what am I doing? You know when you check yourself? And I was like... And I just went, all right, Roo, well, why don't you walk into town and get one yourself? I just hung up, walked out.
You tell her.
You're from in a graphic
really
novel section. What the hell?
I mean, I wouldn't know it. I don't even know what these books are.
Becky, they are so popular, these books.
I'm going to Google it. Right, what's it called again?
Oh, hang on, I don't know that she sent
La Manga?
That's it. Oh, no, that's a place.
That's where you go on holiday.
No, it's they're manga books, aren't they? Oh, God. Here we go. Look, My Hero Academia. That's it. Look at this, Becky. Look at this.
Oh.
That's it.
What?
I know.
This looks like something from the 80s.
No. They're all well into them. I mean, look at that thing with that tongue coming out. I mean, what the hell?
I'm scared of hell.
Listen, I'd rather her read them than
some
TikTok all day
reading them, will we?
Anyway,
hope she enjoys that book.
I'm sure she will. So it's time to give out our 7th letter for our spa giveaway.
Yes,
when are we going this week? Friday again?
Well, we started going on a Friday. It's become a bit of a regular thing. So, yeah, I mean, Friday.
I tell you what we should do on Friday, book in our treatments. We're going to test the treatments. I mean, it's a bloody tough job. What do you think you're going to go for? You're going to go for some kind of weird neck massage? You're going to leave that alone?
No, I'm going to steer clear of feet.
Oh, you're going for the feet?
I like people touching my feet.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Right, so I might go face. You go feet, I'll go face.
All right.
Are we going to do it in the same room?
I'd quite like us to go in the double treatment room. That's the nice thing about Ringwood. Well, one of the many nice things. They've got a double treatment room, and around here, there's nowhere else, I don't think, that has a double treatment room. So let's go in together.
So we have a giveaway. It's part of the Twilight package. It's the Orchid Escape, and you basically get full access to the actual spa. And let me tell you, it's delightful.
Oh, it is.
You get a treatment as well. So the 7th letter today is
I. Now, I hope you're keeping a note of these, because obviously these letters are in no particular order, and you will need to put them all together and come up with a treatment at the end. So, yeah, today's is I.
Yeah, if you need any of the others, listen back to our previous podcasts, and good luck. I've noticed something about you.
All right, go on.
You're really bad at abbreviations.
Oh, mate, I'm a nightmare. I don't understand when someone ringing you, love.
So it's Grace.
When someone abbreviates something on text or, I don't know, like on Instagram or something, I'm always like, what does that mean?
So at the moment, a lot of people do like POV, you're out with your boyfriend and you see your POV, your...
See, I didn't know what that meant
POV.
for ages.
Were you just like POV?
I kept seeing it on Insta and like TikTok and stuff, and I was like, what's this POV? People keep putting on, what's this POV all about? And I had to ask you, didn't I?
Do you know the one that I really struggle with? The IYK.
If you know, you know.
That must have taken me 2 years to figure that out.
Mate, I messaged that to somebody today, and they messaged back and put IK as in I know. So I was like, if you know, you know, and they put I know, and I was like, yes.
Wow.
I felt quite cool for a minute. I was like, yeah, that's me abbreviating and knowing cool shit.
Well, POV is point of view. And then I messaged you the other day. I was like, shall we do a BTS of Tuesday?
And I literally replied and went, what's BTS?
Now, I would have thought it's the band. That's what I used to think.
Actually thought.
But it's, what is it, Becky?
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So, yes, let's do a
Are
BTS.
there any other There's loads that I don't. What's the, something ILYM? No, have I made that up?
I don't know. What's, I mean, this is an oldie. Ruffle.
Rolling on the floor laughing?
Yes. I like that one. I like a good ruffle. Ruffle. Who doesn't like a good lol and a good ruffle?
No one speaks properly anymore, do they?
No, it kind of does my head in a little bit, because I do like a nice bit of when people put the proper words. I don't like it in text when people abbreviate too much.
BRB.
I get a bit like, oh God, do you know what I was just going to say?
Oh my God, what?
I was just going to say, speak the Queens. See, the Queen's died. Oh God,
she's dead.
Just made me sad.
It's the king, isn't it? Have you seen his stamps?
Kings.
Have you seen his stamps?
Well, you showed me. Was it?
You were like, "Where's his crown?"
Well, yeah. So it was it him on a coin, and it was him without a crown. It looks most odd.
He hasn't got a crown yet, has he?
Why can they wait till he gets his crown and then use that on the coins?
Why do they even have to change it? Just keep it the same. We don't like change.
Nope.
So,
we've got our event tonight, and we are very, very excited about it.
We are. This has been months and months in the planning, hasn't it?
Well, in fact, we have had to cancel it twice previously. So we were meant to have it back in the summer, and for various different reasons, we had to cancel it. So we're very excited to have it tonight. And tomorrow we'll fill you in on the shenanigans. Well, in fact, there'll be an extra podcast episode from the event tomorrow night.
Yeah, excited for it. So we have... Well, when we started our show, we were like, we want a pull-up banner, didn't we? We thought, we want one. So we got one. Now, not going to lie, it's very big.
It's bigger than we expected. When we placed the order, we thought it'd be a bit smaller. So now we've got this massive big pull-up we have to take.
Now, we made a little bit of a boo-boo because we've put on it, it's got the Laura and Becky show. Now, when we put it up in places, we do think they think we're going to have to do magic or some kind of gymnastic routine.
We should have put the podcast on there, shouldn't we? But never mind. We're stuck with it now.
There's also another pull-up banner that my husband's put in the office. And it got me thinking, do you remember our old pull-up banner, Becky?
From the when we were on the breakfast show at the radio station.
Do you remember it? Well, first of all,
hang on.
Yes, do you remember? Well, first of all, so we had a pull-up banner of me and Becky. All radio stations have it. There's a pull-up banner of the breakfast show hosts and all the other presenters as well.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you go out and do like live events and things. You take your banner. It's a bit sad, really. You take your banner with you. Did
you ever have a mug with your face on? I never got the mug thing. Never. Usually they give out mugs, don't they?
Yeah, no, never had that.
Anyway, the photo that was used, you had makeup on your teeth. Do you remember?
I did, and I had about 5 chins, mate. Do you remember? I looked and I was like, oh, that's not the photo I would have chosen. I was laughing and I literally looked like I have about 5 chins.
Anyway, it was down in this building, it was kind of up permanently. So if you walked into this building, there was like a pull-up banner of Becky and I. Anyway, obviously, basically overnight, it all ended, didn't it? The radio station.
we got sacked.
So that was that. And it was a few weeks or maybe months later, wasn't it?
It may have even been a month or so. So we went in to have a look.
Well, the owner of the building went, have you seen your pull-up? Do you remember?
Oh, yes. I do remember. And we were like, no, we haven't.
So we went and found it. It was in a bin, wasn't it? For a start,
I thought it was on the floor.
I think it was in a bin and we got it out of the I can't remember. But anyway, it was in a bit of a sorry state, wasn't it? In fact, I've got a photo of it, so I think I might put it on my Instagram. What should we share it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was quite shocking, really. So obviously we'd been sacked from said radio station. The radio station is no more. So we found our banner and somebody had stabbed our faces out.
I mean, I think what they did is they had the banner and they punched it, or they, but it was, when you're a bit like,
somebody had gone at us. That's what happened.
Our faces, they hadn't ruined the whole banner. They had literally held that banner up, and either someone had punched it until it got a hole through our faces, or got scissors to it,
or a knife. I thought maybe a knife from the kitchen and gone at us.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But we were actually a bit shocked when we saw this, weren't we?
Well, it's a bit of a shit thing to do and a very immature thing to do. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like it didn't end very well. But
that wasn't our fault, by the way. No, it wasn't our fault. We actually hadn't done anything wrong. So there's no reason for somebody to
bash our
faces.
Yeah, not that we wanted to keep the banner or anything like that.
I did. I wanted it up in the front.
You want your chins and your makeup on your teeth. But yeah, imagine doing. I mean, it just goes to show, doesn't it? I mean, that just explains everything.
I'll tell you what it's like. It's like, if you work in an office and maybe there's a notice board with meet the team on and you've all got pictures up there, of hi, this is Sandra who works in accounts. Hello, this is Tim who's the manager and all that sort of thing. This is Linda who is in HR. It's basically like Linda in HR losing her job and then the boss going and stabbing her face out on the notice board. That's what it's like.
Sometimes if you've got like an ex and you put their face on a dartboard and you throw darts at it, it's a bit like that as well, isn't it? It's just a bit uncalled for and very, very immature and unprofessional.
I don't know though why they would go at us and why they would punch our faces in.
Who knows?
I don't know why.
I mean, we always used to say, they did well getting 2 women on a breakfast show. We're always very like, yeah. But then obviously at the end they were like, we hate you.
I know, but what? I don't understand why. What had we done? What had we done to make them hate us? Are you going to put a picture of this on your Insta?
Yes, I've got it, haven't I? We definitely took a photo, didn't we?
Yeah. We're going to put it on.
We'll do like new pull-up versus old pull-up.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
Dales and Peaks. What a great place.
What a great place. What a lovely, lovely team as well. If you are looking to sell, if you're looking to buy, if you're looking to rent, what else can you do?
Rent. Also as well, I always think that what a great name for it is, Dales and Peaks, isn't it? Covers all bases. Covers the area.
Do you know what it makes me think of?
Does it make you think of a TV show?
Yes. Heartbeat.
Yes.
That's what it makes me think of, like good, wholesome, in the heart of the peaks, good stock.
You know what I always think with Dales and Peaks in particular, actually, there should be a fly on the wall Channel 4 documentary.
That'd be good.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like follow people around doing evaluations.
Well, basically, it would be like Selling Sunset, but in the UK.
Yes.
So it'd be selling the UK.
Selling the UK?
selling
the peak.
Selling the peaks.
Yeah, and the Dales.
Selling sex in the peaks.
So,
no, sorry, I don't know where that came from.
We're not going to do that. But yeah, I don't know why. I think they should apply. I think I might put it to them. I mean, obviously my other idea I had of QR codes on Salesforce, they'd already thought of that, hadn't they?
Yes, we actually got a response from Dales. We said like, yeah, no, we've thought of that, and there was a reason why they didn't do it. Like, right, okay, we'll try and come up with more good ideas for you.
Anyway, have a look at their website. It's dalesandpeaks.co.uk. Right, our mate. Quite a short one, actually. I had to rescue you. You were in a life-threatening situation.
Yeah, it was an emergency situation. I mean, we've all been there as a woman in the change rooms, and you try something on that's a little too tight, a little bit too small for you. I tried on a white shirt in H&M. This was yesterday. And Laura was mooching around H&M as I was in the changing room. Basically, I was trying to find something for the event tonight, and I was all a bit last minute. And
all your PLT stuff, nothing in there, love.
Mate, it's all going back. All of it, the lot of it, the 3 bagfuls of it, all going back. So then I was in H&M and I picked up a load of stuff I didn't really want, I'll be honest. Went in, tried on this little white shirt. Couldn't get it off. I was stuck.
I mean, you're in a proper little pickle. What I loved was like, I'm in the changing room. So I walked and I went, Becky. And actually the woman working on the changing room, her name was Becky. So she, for literally a split second, she just looked really confused. And I was like, it's my friend Becky. So I found you and you literally were. I mean, what would you have done if I wasn't there?
Well, I've had to get Becky.
Did you get sweaty
to do it?
You've been sweaty Becky.
I wasn't too sweaty, but I was a little concerned because I had fake tan on. I thought, oh my God, it's all going to come off over this white shirt. So you came in, I was like, mate, I am stuck in this white shirt.
I don't know how you got that on.
I don't know how I got it on. So then you had to pull it up over my head. But of course, makeup from my face then goes over said shirt, doesn't it? Because this happens when you pull it off someone.
Did you tell other Becky? Were you truthful?
No.
Were you, heck?
I didn't lie, but I didn't offer the information. I just went, there we go.
When you are shopping and you pick up a top and it's got makeup on it, but you really like it, do you go and ask for a discount at the till if you buy it?
I would do, yeah. If it was only a little mark and I thought it would come out, yeah, I would do.
Would you? I got £10 off a top the other day just because it had makeup on. She was like, you could wash it out. And I was like, yeah, but it's a brand new top. It should be brand new, shouldn't it? I don't want to go home and wash it straight away.
No.
Got £10 off. That's all right, isn't it?
That's decent, to be fair.
Have you ever had a wardrobe malfunction? Have you ever lost a heel of a shoe? Or have you ever had, I don't know, like your top fall down?
Do you know what I actually thought you meant when you said that? When you said had a wardrobe malfunction, weirdly enough, one of the doors on my wardrobe fell on my face. Literally over the weekend. And I was thinking, yes, I bloody have had a wardrobe malfunction. The actual wardrobe fell on me. And it did. I need to sort that. Anyway, I'm sure, yes. Oh, there was this one night. This was one of my friends, actually. It wasn't me. This was years and years ago. We went for a night out in Brizzle, as they call it down there. And she was wearing a top. And everywhere we went, somebody was wearing this top. Everywhere.
Oh, nightmare.
And then we went into a club and someone had the dress version on.
Oh, no.
Oh, she was livid.
Oh,
yeah.
I had a wardrobe malfunction when I was about 6 in front of the whole school.
What happened?
I was sat at the front in assembly. Just pick this pen up. And then I got called up for something, probably an award because I was so fantastic. As I got up, I trod on the hem of my skirt, but I stood up at the same time.
Oh.
So my skirt and my pants came down.
Was your foof out?
So luckily I was at the front and I was walking towards the teacher, so it's just my bare naked bottom.
Awesome.
Honestly, was absolutely mortified.
Yeah,
that's stood
bad.
up with my little butt cheeks out. But apart from that, I don't think I ever have. Oh no, I have, but I can't tell you because it's very rude.
We need to get ready for our event tonight. Hello,
don't.
If you are coming
Stop lying.
Well, no, it's tomorrow night, but they'll be listening tomorrow.
No, but it's confusing.
All right, well, I'll say this. Hello to the people who are coming to our event tonight.
Is it?
Yeah.
This confuses me.
Yeah.
We're off now. I'll be confused.
Bye.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to press it again.
Hey!
No, it's not that one.
Which one is it? Press another button.
This is it. This is our goodbye now.
Oh, do you have to say goodbye again?
We'll say goodbye again, yeah.
All right, see you guys.
Have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow.